Alright guys, so more reasons to have a printer. Now, in this case, fighting against planned obsolescence. And yeah, I hate planned obsolescence. And I'm going to try to do something about it, at least for the wife in this case. And let me show you. So this thing is her her iPhone 15 phone case thing. And it has a little piece that goes here in the bottom for you to grip it. You can see it right here on OtterBox's website. It's got this little piece. You stick your fingers through there, and you can hold it, and it makes it, easier to hold and less chance of dropping it. Now the problem here is that this thing fails, and it fails really quickly. You can see here from the reviews on this particular case that a lot of people have this very same problem with the straps failing. Now I've already removed the actual piece here, and you can see that's where she failed at. And under the microscope, you can get a really good idea of why it failed. And basically, it is fatigue. Let me zoom in here. Where is the... There we go. Those are the fibers that are overmolded into the part. And with this thing being flexed all the time, eventually they fail. Now, OtterBox is a multi-million-dollar corporation, probably, well, maybe not in the billions, I don't know, but a lot of money. So I guarantee you, I can't say guarantee, but I would be very surprised if when they were designing this product, an engineer did not do fatigue testing on it and say, look, this is only going to work for however long, and then it's going to fail, at which point they'll have to buy a new case. And that's great and all, but this only lasted about a month before it failed. And this is the second one. We thought first one may have been a fluke, got another one, and so she's gone through two of these, what are these things, like $60 cases in 2 months, or maybe 3 months. Anyway, point is, it's some bullshit, and we're going to fix it. Now, on the face of it, this is a pretty simple part. Let me get that pulled off of there. You have the ring that sits here in the phone. It has these two little pieces. Now these pieces here are overmolded in place, and then this piece slides over. Now, the overmolding, I could do it not easily and not with the materials I have, but I don't necessarily need to. Instead, what I'm going to do is I made one ring out of TPU. This is just a little thin. This is reinforcement. This is going to act similar to this black piece here. And then we have the ring that's going to be the flexible component, the tan that you see right here, made from TPU. So we're going to glue this ring onto this one, and then we're going to stick this back in the middle and hopefully fix this thing. So the first part here is gluing the two pieces together, and we're going to make sure we glue these sides that were down on the build platform together. So the bottom here and this nice uniformed side here, and then we're going to use some super glue, make sure they get lined up perfect, glue them together. There we go. We got them glued together. Just going to apply pressure, make sure those get in there without gluing it to my little build surface, and we should have something that looks just like that. So we have our reinforcing ring on the back and our flexible component in the middle. You put the part back here in the middle, and you should have something just like this. So you push this thing and it comes out like it should, and then when you push it back down flat, it goes back in there. So now we just put that back into the phone and see how well she works. Here we see it back in the phone. It is about in the same spot level. You can pull it back out like you could on the original one, and you should still be able to rotate it like that. And you saved yourself $60. Now the important part here is that if this thing fails, be it a week, a month, a year, whatever it is, then it takes all of about 20 minutes to print the PLA component and the TPU component, and just a little bit of assembly work to fix it. And that's way, way better than going out there and buying a new phone case for that little feature failing. I hate planned obsolescence. I hate it a whole lot.